We are back with some more murder mystery. And admittedly, I don't know how much I retained of the stream from late last night. Like, I was really freaking exhausted by the time stream ended. It got to the point where I laid down and passed out until like 2:30 in the morning. I was exhausted. Oh, there's going to be some replays, don't you worry. What we've learned so far, and it's starting to become a little bit more apparent why the bargain chapter is saved for last. Because this ship has seen some crap. Things have happened. My theory so far is that they stole or recovered some kind of magical shell, artifact, something. And after that, they came under assault by mermaids, a kraken, and these ginormous crab spider looking thingies that just completely decimated the crew. After that was some kind of bargain where I presume the captain gave the shell back or something. So we'll see. Like finding out what happened to each individual crew member is kind of fascinating on its own. I couldn't tell who was riding the crabs. They're all covered in seaweed or something. The story of what happened to each individual crew member has been kind of fascinating on its own, but one of the things I've been trying to keep in mind is the whole macro story of what happened to the Obra Dinn as a whole. Yeah, and now the watch wants to show me another dead body. Wait, okay. So we've got a mermaid here, and they're holding that shell. You want to show me how this one died now? Yeah, things went south really badly.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? Where? Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon!
Shoot it! Mike and I! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Okay. Speared by a mermaid. Who are you? Do we know who that is? No. Alright. So, we'd already identified Miss Lim. I would like some confirmation on that. Where? Ah, that must be Miss Lim. Yes. Okay, we already identified her. So, they had the chest first. This chest and its contents are the big deal here. But she's got the shell on her back. Alright, go ahead. Friggin' tunnel vision me. It's fine. Off of the western coast of Africa, Herc. How's it going, buddy? Off the Canary Islands. Accessible only through another corpse. Who is this? How did they die? Give us a weapon. Bing the chest. Okay. And I recall in the last one that we looked at the end of stream, last stream, there was a lot of proper names being thrown out. And that's when my brain was like, you are too tired for this now. Bing, 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 bing. The chest. Dang it. No, 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 no. I want to see this. Is this Bing? He's the one closest to the chest. Okay. Okay, well, we definitely need to fill out how this guy died. Speared by a beast. It's weird that they call the mermaids terrible beasts, but I'm going with it.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
Burn the, but the chest, it must not fall into the ocean.
怪不出現，你絕對賣起來。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Boy, these mermaids are friggin' savage. Okay, I wanna see something here. No. Okay, Miss Lynn. Hold on. I want to see something. I'm confused. Formosa. Ah, it could be either of these two. Wait, she did? Hang on. Okay, so she did say it in that language. So we could reasonably assume that this guy is Bing. I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Thank you. Aw. Oh, whoops, not you. Cool, thank you. Still don't know who that is, though. So were these guys deserters? When did this happen exactly? Hang on. Oh, it's tunnel visioning me. Oh. The calling. The way that they're talking about running from the Obra Dinn makes them sound like deserters. Murder. Okay. This unknown soul was shot with a gun. Okay. You gonna show me another one? No. Okay. I am reading the nationality. For some reason, my brain keeps skipping over Formosan. Okay, hang on. We got that one. Loose cargo, I think, is perhaps where things started. Really thinks I should be able to identify this guy. But only 2 memories. Like, he was asleep in this one. This is the one where he died. I don't see how that makes him easy to identify at all. So, on the open sea, speared by a terrible beast, accessible only through another corpse. This is where he died. Go memories on the deck map. Okay. How did I not identify how this guy died? We saw the Russians. We saw the Russians once at the card game when Saeed died. Six dead, 2 survivors. Oh, they disappeared. Interesting.
I got another mission for you if you're sober.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, hang on. That's Miss Lim, right? And this one. Yeah, I want to see this one again. How did we not identify how he died? Oh.
小家，小家。
Did he get burned? It looks like he got burned. Friggin' shell. Oh! Because Miss Lim told him to burn it. He got burned. Burned to death. I'm gonna go with burned to death. We shall see. Okay. Alright, Miss Lim. I just didn't know how to interpret what was... Okay, hold on. I want to go through the whole narrative of this chapter real quick. I'm okay, but the chest, it must not fall into the ocean. You say strange things about monsters. He got speared. How am I not following these things, filling these things in? Don't know who he is, but he definitely got speared. Okay. Keep rowing. So this is a Russian on this ship. Bang the chest. Where is it? Pick up the oars and row. He got speared too. Boy. Oh, Hagen, are you still breathing? Hagen. Hagen's on this ship too. I wonder if that's this guy. Hang on. This is not the chapter I was after.
Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire.
Yeah. This may have been the first one that we looked at. We know that this dude was shot by a gun. Yeah. What we don't know is who shot him. Well, I mean, we could assume. There's only one for... Here's what bothers me. There are 4 Formosans in this picture, but only 3 listed on the crew manifest. This might be Hagen. No. No, Hagen. That doesn't sound right. Okay, hang on. I want to see what happened to her. Okay, that was weird. And good evening, Fix, by the way. In case I forgot to say hi.
休假，休假。
Yeah, we saw this one. This is the guy who burned to death. Right. Okay, this is Miss Lim, right? Okay. Well, there's Miss Lim. How did she die? That's why I never filled out the cause of death. I never determined how she died. There's a spear sitting next to her, but... Hang on. I have it. You still breathing. Okay. Someone called out for help here. Let's see if that's this guy. I don't know where to go to get to part 3. Like, which corpse should I be looking at? This is not part 3.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? Where? Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon!
Shoot it! My kid eye! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
She have her hands tied? No, she's sitting up. Oh, they do have their hands bound. They're prisoners. Okay, what about you? Are you part 3? We're going the wrong way!
Keep course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩耍不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落在水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Okay, I have a new theory. I think the Formosans brought this thing aboard. For some reason, some of the crew identified it was causing them misfortune, so they stole the chest and tied up the Formosans that they thought were responsible and were going to drop them off at the Canary Islands. But then this happened. And they were forced to come back. I said yesterday I was going live early today. Yeah, but why would... I mean, it's possible. Yeah. But why would they keep the two Formosans prisoner in that case? If they were just going to keep the treasure for themselves... I don't mean to be all, like, cold-blooded about this or whatever, but, like... I feel like if they were going to keep the treasure for themselves, that they would have just... tossed them overboard. I knew what you meant. Alright. Let's fight a Valk that's probably going to be Sigrun. That. So she was tied up. I think I'm actually going to go with Bitten and see what happens. Oh, Bitten is not on the list. That's not Miss Lim. That's Miss Lim. Yes, she did fix. I still don't understand this. How did this kill Miss Lim? Max burn, clawed, club, crushed, decapitated, drowned. Maybe just expired from old age. Yeah, right. Right during the mermaid attack, she died of old age. Claude is correct. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Rocket. I think that is the second time in a row that Rocket has given me the cause of death of the third fate to be solved. And it was due, like, I wouldn't have said Claude. Like, I don't see how Claude works in that, but whoa. The Diet Coke of Floods. Ah, yes. Oh, you did? Oh, sorry. I miss. By the time I got to this section of the game last stream, my brain was shutting down. I don't do it on purpose. Okay, we don't know that. Speared. Don't know who that is. Wait, how did this dude die? I am sorry. That's this dude, right?
Ahoy!
No, this is the dude who got shot from the Obra Den.
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
That was cool. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Wait. If we guessed his name, then we know who killed him. Where's the second mate? We guessed it was this dude. I could be wrong here. Biotan, yes. Whoops. Okay. Okay. I will 100% fully admit something. I was thinking about this earlier today. It is a lot harder for me to pay attention to chat in this game particularly than in most other games. Like, in an action game where you're making decisions moment by moment, it's a little easier to look aside and look at chat and blah, blah, blah. In a mystery game, I get lost in these trains of thought where I kind of lose chat for a little bit longer. What did happen to them? What did happen to them? There's Miss Lim. Did they really get away to the Canary Islands? Well, it's a moment frozen on time, so technically speaking, it's hard water. Alright, hang on. We need to... Let's keep stumbling down the rabbit hole. We can get to the cargo deck now. So let's head down there. Nope. Underneath here. And then here. The cargo deck is where we started getting into trouble in the first place. Who is this guy? Keep pressure here. Where's the rest of the leg?
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
I don't know what language that is.
Where's the rest of his leg?
John. Alright, this dude's name is John. John Davies? Let's look for other Johns. And read the whole name. That's what Rock was. Read the whole name. So it's got to be this guy. And he lost a limb. But we don't know why he lost a limb yet. You did? Oh, there's John Naples. Crap, you're right. Crap, crap, crap. Blood loss, unfortunately, is not an option here. Fell, froze. Poison, shot, spear. Torn apart might be an option, but we don't know who did it. I'm going to leave this unknown for now. Okay, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 20 years, my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Okay, so this dude who's being tied up is the captain's steward. Steward. No. He doesn't look Indian. Oh, the captain's steward. Thank you. You're right. Swedish. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hold on. tie him up and put him down in the lazarette. But we don't know. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? Okay. There's the bosun. The surgeon? Yep. Okay. Where's the door? Oh, it's back there. We had just started exploring the cargo hold when it brought me up here again. And we went on the old mermaid kick. Okay. Locked. Really? Right. The ship. Cargo hold. Lazarette is... Oh, the lazarette is what's locked. Okay. Keep looking around. Oh, cool. Another one of these crab monster things. Oh, we've seen this one already. Spiked. Yeah. Yeah, we saw this one already. Excuse me, gentlemen. I know. I know. Okay. That's back up to the Orlop deck. Orlop deck. Here, not much. Alright. So the corpse that I assume I'm missing on the cargo deck is behind this locked door. There's not a whole lot to see down here. Unless I can... I mean, I see these hammocks. That's where another of the crab monster things is, I think. Nope. Just that dude. Not the crew. So the lazarette is this entire section of the ship. So it would say it was in the lazarette, would it not? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that word correctly. On the cargo deck. Just to make sure I'm not being crazy. This is the cargo hold. I love how the diagram's just been like, oh, the crew's been friggin' everywhere. What's here? That's so cool. Okay. What am I missing here? Besides answers and a bunch of other... I know it's not a cruise ship. This is the armory. Just want to make sure I'm not missing a body somewhere accessible. Carpenter's shop. Okay, and that's the back hallway again. Okay, hang on. On the cargo deck, we couldn't find that one. On the open sea. On the port side, yep. Gun deck. The cargo deck, yep. In the rigging. Strangled by a terrible beast. Burned to death. Spiked by a terrible beast. Can't identify him yet. On the bow. Fix, forgive me my ignorance of nautical terminology, but when it says on the bow, what does that mean exactly? Front of the ship, upper deck. Thank you. Okay. I mean, I've already seen these, right? There's no way to climb up to the crow's nest that I can see. It is Swedish. Okay. Was electrocuted. Who is this? How did they die? Yeah, but the guy who said that is not the guy who died. How many Swedish folk do we have on the crew? The captain's steward. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Is there a way to tell which of the bodies I've seen and which I haven't, like by the look or behavior of the watch when I look at them? Because there's a lot of people up here. Wait, is it actually showing their time of death?
Oh.
Yeah, awesome. This is the dude who exploded. Dang it, dang it. It's weird to just casually walk around in the middle of a reminisced Kraken attack. Just kind of like, yeah, it's a giant sea monster over there. Mm. We saw these three. I don't understand what I'm missing. Seen his. Maybe the game's telling me I need to solve some more stuff first. And it's bothering me that I can't find this guy. Thing. Whatever it is. It's only 2 pages on Loose Cargo. I'm going to go look around the cargo deck one more time. Okay, we looked at you. Oh, this guy might be new. Maybe not. He's not new.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Yeah, we already solved this one. Huh. I'll leave it mostly to your discretion, Drakadai. I mean, Rocket has already pointed out a few things in previous streams about minute details she thinks I've missed, and I usually have. If you think I should have noticed it and it doesn't appear that I did, it's okay to point it out. If it hasn't happened yet, or it's something that there was no way for me to know based on what you've seen, please don't. It's a fine line, and I would understand you being on the wrong side of it every once in a while. Just like the whole, like, is Gilly oblivious / stupid, or does he not know yet? It's hard to know. Oh, there's something. Okay, got something. Okay, so the watch is closed if I haven't seen it before. There's someone in this barrel? Oh, I see him. Okay. Ooh, dude got crushed. I don't know who he is, but dude got crushed. So that's the Loose Cargo chapter. An unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. Interesting that the game just sort of gives that to me, but okay. Oh! Oh! So the dude I was looking at was part 1. The person inside the barrel was part 2 that we just looked at. Interesting. I literally said, was it a dude inside a barrel? Because you could hear, like, during the reenactment, like, you could hear him being muffled and, like, hearing muffled voices outside, and then the crunching.
Wait! Wait! No!
Yeah, it's the same scene. Just literally a moment before. Still no names. Alright, here's where the Formosan stayed, I guess. Due to the fact that the dude lost his leg. Okay. How did they die? Crushed by cargo. Oh dear. I'm running out of dead bodies to find. Any captives? On the bow. Bargain we can't do yet. On the bow is... On the bow is literally the last loose corpse to go look at. And we couldn't find that dead body. 2 people died. Yep. Still can't get into the lazarette, though. It's weird, though, that, like... I'm only, like, a quarter of the way through solving this game, and I'm running out of dead bodies to go find. I know I've looked at these 2. Yeah. What am I missing here? Besides the answers to all the questions. Where is this last dead body? And yes, I'm aware he's not going to be the last dead body. I'm legit considering looking up where the location of this corpse is. problem with his reenactment is that he doesn't speak during this. Yeah, but in my the way that I've seen it is this isn't the right one. Hang on. There. Whenever they have it circled, they're basically telling you, like, where to find someone to continue the story. I've utilized this mechanic a few times where I'm like, I'm out of things to deduce, I need more information, and I went to go find one of the circled corpses. We literally just did it a moment ago when we found that little stowaway thing. Now, the stowaways thing was a bit hard to find, but we did eventually find it. So when it says on the bow and he never speaks, right? This is the one where the captain's steward is being taken away.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Surgeon's mate. This is the surgeon. Wait, who here is named John? That's James. That's Henry Evans, who we suspect survived. I wonder if this is John. No, we just went through this. A sword? How do you know it's a sword? Oh. Oh! Oh!
If only there was something on the screen.
So the steward attacked him. And that's why the captain came down and said, "What the hell are you doing?" Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Strangled, struck. Knifed, killed sword by the captain's steward. Sweden, yep. Okay, hang on. Appears in 5 memories. Not you. Wait. Him. That's not going to be helpful. Take me back to... Not you. Wait, I've got the wrong dude bookmarked. The captives. There. Remove all bookmarks.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor bean.
What, do you think I'm just
Okay,
giving these
you.
away?
Bookmark memories.
Because I'm not.
Jalapeno. Fell down the stairs to his death. Hang on. Stop it. Blood loss is not on the screen, or is not on the list. The Frenchman. What you talking about, Willis? I mean, ultimately, regardless, he didn't die from infection. He died from blood loss or something. But the cause of the blood loss is the fact that he was stabbed. He lost a limb by having it chopped off by the captain's steward. I don't feel like torn apart is the answer here. Like, this guy is clearly being accused of losing his sanity. I think it's clear to me that the captain's steward attacked this guy. There's a sword on the ground and blood stains all around them. Yeah. This is the surgeon. This is the surgeon's mate. I don't know who this guy behind him is. But he sure got spiked. Pretty sure. I mean, he's got his doctor's bag and everything. And the surgeon's mate is the one doing all the work. You really think I got it backwards? Possible. But I don't see that it has a bearing on this particular... Nah, he hasn't cooked any popcorn chicken yet, so he's not really been a standout yet. I really wish I could get into the lazarette, and I can't. So I need to make some more deductions. Who am I missing that the game thinks I should be able to solve easily? This one pisses me off. Oh, he's in 4 memories now. Okay. Now we're getting something. No, down below. Of course he was in this scene. Like, so many freaking people were in this scene. Yeah. I don't... How is... Alright, let's remove that. But it says he's easy to identify too. 5 memories. Years my steward. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? So the guy who died never said a word here. And they didn't talk about him except for this, where's the rest of his leg, which is not an identifying remark. Yep, everybody was there for that. Thank you. Terrible beast. Another corpse. Okay, we're gonna go have a look at this. So that's this guy, right? Yeah, I'm not in the right memory. Let's be a little bit smarter about this. Good with a sword. First memory. Okay, not that one. This one. Ah, so one of these two?
Lift this out and take it below.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来的，全部讲出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害的较对人无顾好，是谁人滚死的啊？He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Oh! That mermaid was still alive. Yeah. Spiked by a turtle. We already knew that. Alright, so the guy I'm looking for is where? It's this guy, right? So where was he? There's the surgeon. No, the surgeon's mate. Yep. Executed. Huh. Too many people from China here. Not enough to say. Man, Bosun matrixed himself out of getting friggin' impaled. Are you the dead dude? No. What's he doing? No. Another dude I should be able to identify. He's definitely a member of the crew. Not enough to say. I'm looking for the guy who died in that other scene. There's the second mate. Yeah, this is him. This tells me nothing, though. They're getting the chest off the ship. This gives me no clues as to his identity, though. That's unfortunate. Actually, I think it's just one impaled dude. Captain dodged it. Bosun dodged it. It's just this one guy. Mermaid's pissed, though. Really pissed. Struck dead by a beast tail. Okay. So that's on the gun deck. This dude right here. Yeah, you're right.
The body's over.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him the tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
This was a cook. Was there really only one cook on this ship? Yeah, this was the cook. Because he wanted to cook the mermaid. He noticed the shell, and that's when the mermaid slapped him to death. So we did make another deduction. Not the one I was going for, but we did make another deduction. Yeah, there is a lot more to infer on some of these conversations than I've really been paying attention to, but I'm quite certain on this deduction. Okay, next. Unknown soul fell down the stairs to his death. So this was literally the next... So that's this guy. There he is up there. But the problem is that none of these have been clues as to all these people's identities. Like, I get that they're deckhands or whatever they are, and they're hauling a mermaid down from... But this doesn't tell me who they are. A gunner? Why do you say that? I mean, we saw him raising the anchor, and then he was carrying the mermaid down. Clothing? Not in this scene. Hang on. Oh, you're talking about this guy. Yeah, this guy might be a gunner. I kind of got distracted by this guy, too. Okay. So let's have a look at that. So there's gunner and gunner's mate. That feels a bit guessy to me, though. Because there are... No, not that. I want to look at the whole picture. Thank you. The crew. There are 4 people shooting on this guy. So that's a seaman. Like, there's a gunner and a gunner's mate, and 4 people shooting at this guy who we know at this point was not the murderer. So... What's that, Crackle? And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be contrarian or anything like that, or to tell you that I'm right and you're wrong or anything like that. I'm just we're trying to work through a chain of logic here. And yeah. A ship's gunner. Okay. Who's yelling at them to shoot? I mean, this could be the gunner. That's interesting information there, Elfwin. I appreciate that. I saw a highlight on something, but it wasn't a person. I mean, it's possible that this is... The ship's... The glossary here is not a bad idea. Is there a quick way to skip to the end of the book? Oh, that just... Q will get you to the beginning, but E won't get you directly to the end. Gunner. Military in charge of weapons and military procedures on the ship. Interesting. That's the money. Steward. Servant to an officer or higher rated crew member performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. Officer in training. What's a topman? Higher rated seaman specializing in work above the deck. Okay. Interesting. Topman. Higher rated seaman specializing in work above the deck in the sails and rigging. So, yeah. So given that definition of gunner, it probably is a fairly safe assumption to say this is the gunner. And it kind of encourages me to go back. I want to see how this guy died. And I think this is the one where the cannon fell over and blasted that dude. It was him or the dude behind him. I mean, I'm not a sailor. It sounds like a reasonable theory to me. Okay, let's leave this memory. Where's the door? Okay, there's the door. I legit had not thought to look at the glossary. Thank you so much, Alpwin. I appreciate that. Alright, so the guy that died because the cannon went off on him, right over here, is this guy, right? Dude got crushed over there. Boom. Yeah, that's the gunner. Okay. And this guy's holding the fuse. Or the torch. I think he lit the fuse, but we don't know who he is yet. So he was blasted by a cannon by an unknown attacker. If only accident was on the... If accident was a cause of death in the list, it'd be like a good third or more of the crew. You're right. So who lit the fuse on this? But we don't know his name either. You're absolutely right, though, Drakadai. He's not the one who lit the spark. We don't know who that guy is yet. We're pretty sure he's the gunner. So the gunner was killed by this dude. Theoretically. We just... crushed by a beast. We just don't know who he is. And because we don't know who he is, we also can't determine who killed him. Blasted with a cannon by a beast? Oh my gosh! I'm always handed the last deduction by chat! Okay, yes. I apologize. You are correct. It was the dude on the other side of the wall. I did not recognize that there was a wall in the way that would have prevented the guy who I thought lit the fuse to be the guy who lit the fuse to that particular cannon. But Crackle's clarification that technically the beast was aiming the cannon was like, oh, what the hey, let's put it in there and see what happens. And there it is. Okay, can't deduce who that is yet. Pisses me off how the game says this one's easy. Well, I mean, the Kraken had wrapped the cannon up in its tentacles. That's what I'm looking for. So technically the beast was aiming the cannon. I was ready to blame the guy who lit the fuse. What is Saeed on the crew manifest? Okay. That's a great idea. Let's see. The crew. I'm pretty sure he's just a seaman. A seaman from India. So, I mean, we could guess. Okay, here's what bothers me about the whole Saeed and this other guy thing. The bitter cold. Right? Is... Hold on. Stop that. Okay, so we're on the Orlop deck. And I'm going the wrong way, I think. Yeah. So this is the surgeon's room, I believe. So we saw and hear that someone died, even though the corpse is not there now. Yeah, they... Okay. Okay. More attentive. That's a great call. Okay. Okay, let's do that then. Where... We don't need to see you anymore. So if the game says it's easy, it means it's easy. There's just a... There's a detail that I'm not noticing. No, not that. Perished in a Bitter Cold Part 2. Oh, this guy. It's just a little bit hard to work with the clothes given the 1-bit color. Like, there's not a whole lot of detail you can see.
Disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
He's under a blanket. So there is Surgeon's mate. Surgeon's looking at him. And this is one of the major crew. If this is the captain, this is the first mate, and the second mate. We might be able to safely assume this is third mate. Hang on. Problem is that there's a fourth mate too. I really want to say this guy is the third mate. There's... This might be the fourth mate. Regardless, this is third or fourth. This is third or fourth. I really want to take the plunge and say this is the third mate. I'm going for it. It doesn't help us make any deductions right now, but I want to say that's the third mate. One of the things I really appreciate is that this game shows confirmed theories versus your existing scratchpad stuff in a different font and in a different way. So it makes it really easy to determine, yes, the game has confirmed these things are 100% correct versus the, you might have been a little high when you thought of this theory. So that's the first guy who died. Okay, show me this. Show me this. Show me this. So this is the card game where they were cheating. And his friend tried to wake him up.
Saya tu tahu. Aku terpilih.
So this is where the seamen sleep. Who are you? So many of them, though.
Mild thing. Make my butt sting.
That's why Unknown is here. Oh! Okay. Okay. Thank you. I had a completely different understanding of what the Unknown thing meant. I thought that meant there was some kind of stowaway or something. It allows me to basically make a note. Like, I know there are seamen. I don't know who or which seamen. I know. I'm sorry. Look, man, I learned slowly. This is how these things work. You're definitely an unknown seaman. That's Syed. Seaman 2. Sierra Leone. So are you. See, this is the frustrating one. There's no details given here because he's friggin' asleep. These are the two Russians. I just don't know which is which. Shot by not enough to make a deduction on either of those. Okay, we really need to find this guy on the bow. Oh. Okay, I'm looking in the wrong place. Yeah. So the bow in this particular case is not, it is the front of the ship, but it's not on the main deck. It's on the gun deck. Okay, that's the back. Yeah, I thought I saw that guy. Was this open before? Maybe not. Ew! Sorry, Crackle. I appreciate your little hint system, but all right. Who are you? Yes. Oh ho! So the artist drew this. I love how when you zoom in on him, it doesn't show him in the picture. It just highlights his apostrophes. Not apostrophes. Initials. Apostrophes? Good lord. I shouldn't even be playing this game right now. I think you mean an epiphany. That was not part 1 of the Doom, though. Crushed by a beast. Show me more! there? Really? We've definitely seen one who got torn apart. That dude with the tattoos who I thought was the bosun's mate and was not.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Danish.
How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
What the? All right, he's got books. So this guy is Danish. I want to wait until we can see the transcript, but I'm pretty sure this guy accused him of being Danish. So I believe the dead guy is the Danish dude. I just want confirmation when I see the transcript. That might help me to narrow down his identity. And he got clubbed to death, but I don't know who killed him. That's how it started? No, no, no. Let me on. You killed my brother. Okay. Ropes. Okay, we might be able to make a full deduction on this. Stand by. The dead guy is Danish. So let's have a look at that. It's Ireland. Denmark. That might be... He is a seaman, based on his clothes. I think that's Lars. Let's make sure he's not the only one. Denmark. Yeah, okay. So Lars was clubbed by an unknown attacker. So this guy. Okay, so whoever this was had a brother. 15 memories? Ooh, he's a hard deduction. Okay. You killed my brother. That was an accident at the ropes. So I wonder if his brother is the dude who got electrocuted. The guy with the books might be their, he might be their, the guy, the purser. Because he keeps the ship's books. But who knows? They might have a... Well, both of these are women. Both of the passengers are women. Purser would be a different guess for them. I don't want to... Purser might be a good guess. And I'm going to put it in there. But what I don't want to get to the point of is where I'm getting suppositions based on complete guesswork. Like, I want to have some measure of certainty, and I feel like this gives me like a better than average chance he's the purser. I'm not certain though, and I feel a little bit anxious about putting that in there. What's up, Rocket? You're about to tell me he's not the purser? Oh, you have to. Okay. Okay, if that's what I got to do. All right, this guy. This is what I'm trying to look at right now. Not this. Clubbed by an unknown attacker. You killed my brother. That was an accident. So let's have a look. So there's a Samuel and a Nathan Peters. They're both from England. What's he wearing? I think he is a seaman. It's hard to tell. Well, you said you killed my brother. So at this point, I'm just kind of looking for, no, come on, the Doom. I'm looking for people with the same last name of low rank. Peters is the only one I got. I'm pretty sure I think this is about Nathan and Samuel Peters. Not enough to say who's who yet. But let me see here. Okay, he's talking about someone who died on the ropes. That was an accident. The ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. So who died on the ropes? I'm not willing to take the plunge on that right now. Ralphine, welcome back. Good Lord. Disappeared? 7 people disappeared? Wait a second. No way. Bargain we can't see. Okay, so I'm done at looking at corpses for now. New corpses, I should say. I don't know how I'm going to deduce some of these people. But we are going to take an AFK here. It's going to be about 5-ish minutes. But we'll be back in a little bit and keep on playing. Just as a reminder, I am planning on ending at or just below 7 whenever Fix goes live. Whom you haven't... 2 women whom you haven't named and are alive. Yeah, at the end, there was a boat of people who got out. 2 women were on it. Okay, I feel that we're at the point now where we kind of need to like step back and take a look at everything one fact at a time. So anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll keep on going. All right, I'm back. Rocket, I did want to say that that comment about people being torn apart, I didn't mean that derogatively. I just mean, like, you've mentioned that several times, like that's a hint that I should be picking up, and I am 100% not picking up on that hint. I'm sorry. I know I'm being oblivious here in a number of avenues. Okay. So these people disappeared. Let's focus on this. I think we need to try and go through this. No, chronologically is not going to help, but where was the ship at this point? Yeah. So this was after it left England by the coast of Portugal. Unknown seaman.
Boy! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
What? Wait, we need to get back into the lifeboat? Hi.
All done? We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here, climb up and finish it.
Don't leave.
Else I'll
Okay.
make to port.
Okay. So don't leave. The story of the Obra Dinn's not finished. Okay, so there's no getting into the lazarette. I kind of anticipated this would be an area that would unlock with time, but evidently not. I have to figure out everyone's fate. Yeah, but I'm really struggling to determine who some of these people are. 4 memories. Let's go through this from easiest to hardest. He was sleeping in this one. On the cargo deck. Okay. So this might wind up being something where I legit kind of just have to guess at some people's identities because no names are ever said. Let's listen to this one again. You. I feel like that sash of his is a hint. These two are definitely the ones playing cards. So that means he can't be either one of these two. He doesn't look... He doesn't seem like an Englishman. That's where I was about to go with it. $100% a guess. 100%. Whoops. I mean, he could be Indian. He's got... But there are 3 Indian seamen. What does this say? Guidance identifying people. Artist sketches along with the individual conversation logs to... Yeah. Yeah, we saw this. Okay. It said pages 2 through 4. Ah, 2 through 4. Got it. I don't know. All right, so these two are definitely Russian. So I'm going to tag them as the 2 Russian seamen. All right, those are all confirmed. The gunner we got confirmed. Spiked. Okay, so these 2 made it out during the escape. So, quick question for those of you who might know. I wish there was a good key to like go through one chapter at a time. Oh, these are harder deductions. Really? Oh, Pete's mother, I try my best to pull him back to save him. Yes, they got away with the surgeon. So that means the others are alive on the Canary Islands. But I don't know who they are. Okay. I don't know if they made it to the Canary Islands either. That's where they were trying to go earlier too. Hang on. I'm going to go... This is Emily Jackson, and this is the other one. No? Alright, let's swap them. It might not be the Canary Islands, though. Hold on. Hunter's mate. Steward. So the fates, like the fact that they solve in pairs of 3, does that also apply to the people who disappeared? Like, if I had 3 of these 4 correct, would it still give me credit for each 3? Okay. So that means I'm definitely wrong, even on just these 2 pages. Hang on. Okay. Looking for women. Except for Miss Lee. We already know who she was. Quite certain they're passengers. They might not have gone to the Canary Islands. Not that one. You're cut. Take a ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Who's there? East. So they could have gone to Spain / Portugal, Africa, Madeira, or the Canary Islands. Okay, hang on. Let's play around with this a little bit. Alive. Let's go for Africa instead. Okay, so I'm going to go with alive on Africa. And that must mean that's Jane Bird. We had the artist right. And we had Henry Evans right. I'm not brute force. I'm doing some educated brute forcing. Like, we know that 2 of the women got away in the escape. There are only 2 women on the ship. So I thought, I knew even last stream they went to Africa or they went to the Canary Islands, so I made the assumption they went to the Canary Islands. But in the absence of better information, I am having to do a little bit of guesswork there. So we can go ahead and... Oh, that's the quickest way to get to the chapters. Sure. So that means Jane Bird also went to Africa. And this dude went to Africa. They all got away together. But we don't know who this is yet. He looks Chinese, though. So I'm quite certain this deduction is correct. As long as it doesn't explicitly give me the answer, yes. Absolutely, I would like to know. I have not heard either of these 2 people's names in any of the scenes. The going east bit meant they were in Canary or Africa. We guessed that they were... It's only in the book. So, okay. Wait, he was shot from the boat. Okay, hang on. I want to see this. Location of the corpse. Okay. Where in the book would I see where they went? Or either of those two women's names? Like, I get that during the scene it tells you they go east, but there was a number of possibilities there in the preface. In Morocco. Because Henry Evans wrote the book, he wants it returned to Morocco. That meant they were in Africa. Clever. That doesn't give me the names of the two women, but that would have given me Henry Evans' location. And from that, I could have inferred where the other three went. So okay. I turned it into a 50-50 chance, but that's, okay. That's extremely devious. Good call. I gotta say, man, this game is freaking genius. I did not expect to fall in love with this game the way that I did. And I know I'm not an expert at either of at this type of game, like either puzzle games or murder mystery games. So I knew at a certain point I was going to have to kind of brute force / guess at some of this. And that there would be obvious clues that would have removed the guessery that I would miss. That is a terrific example of what I was just talking about. Thanks, Crackle.
Last one. Move quick.
Boy, you'll not take the last punch.
Okay. We might have enough to actually answer this. One of the two card-playing Russian seamen did this. I don't know which one it is, though. There's Henry Evans. This unknown soul is alive in Africa. Who is he with? He's with whom I assume is the fourth mate. Not enough to deduce yet. Nor is this the scene I was looking to look at.
Oh.
Yeah, but is there a fourth mate steward? I'm going to go ahead and say this is the fourth mate. Start putting puzzle pieces together. See if they fit. Alright, so this dude is the one I wanted to look at.
Let them go!
Okay, so this is the dude who got shot. And we know who that is now. That's Emily Jackson. Alright, so let's see if we can... Emily Jackson. Ah, there she is. Okay, so if that's not Alexi, let's see if that's this guy. Crap, man. Wait, I want to hear that again. Oh. He never spoke in this scene. We know he was shot by Emily Jackson, so that's not in dispute. What's in dispute is who this guy is. Okay. It's the same guy. Okay. So let's go with that. Something's wrong. Because this might not be the fourth mate Stewart. Okay, hold on. I want to hear it again.
Let them go!
I don't know how you catch nationality from an exclamation like that, but... Oh. Okay. I get it, I get it. Hold on. Let's go back to the prior scene.
Last one. Move quick.
Boy, you'll not take the last punch.
No, he doesn't sound Russian at all. I thought these two were the Russians, were the two speaking Russian when the dude died in his hammock. That's why I thought that these two were both Russian. He's definitely a seaman. Three. Oh my gosh. Again, chat gives it to me. Again. So that was the fourth mate Stewart. Okay. Okay. This is coming together now. With some extremely heavy assistance. Okay. This unknown soul was killed by falling cargo. Happen to be this, would it? Okay. Wait. I'm going to go with unknown seaman for now. I didn't even think that it might have been a topman. I was stuck on that seaman route and I couldn't get off of it. Okay. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. I wondered if someone was going to make a comment about that. Who is this? What fate befell them? Spiked by a terrible beast. Okay. Right, we've seen all this dude's scenes. Killed with a sword by Philip Dahl, Captain Stewart. This is the dude who was missing his leg. Not helpful. Also not helpful. Yep. We looked at all these. Move it, Captain. Okay, and then further down.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
As I'm an impatient little man.
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
Enchantment!
Where's the rest of his leg?
So there was a proper noun here that we never assigned to anyone. Stop it. That's James. This is Henry. That's the captain. He wouldn't be talking to this dude. First mate. So I think this might be the John he was... Oh. We already went through this. Cool. Seaman from Wales? Is that a seaman? No. This might be John. Let's go with the seaman named John. I'm going to go with that for now. Wearing. The problem with this dude is he wears some kind of robe. And this one he was carrying the mermaid. And this one he was there, ready to pick it up. Civil with the resub! Thank you so much. Appreciate your support, my friend. How are you today? Oh. By the way, if you stick around, you'll be present for when we go raid Fix's stream in about half an hour for Fixer's Heavy Metal History. Ooh, headaches. Never fun. Sorry to hear that, man. You expressed an interest in attending it previously, but I hadn't seen you there. So if you wanted to be there, half an hour is your gateway to it.
Take him to the coffee. Get him wrapped and feet left, right.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull and stone her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
The gurgling noise just makes it worse. Alright, they were talking about someone in the background getting last rites. Where was that? Chicken or rooster? Oh, this dude. Oh. Yeah, this is when that dude died. That we also couldn't identify.
Well? Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Did it spread?
If so, we all have it. They must have picked it up at the last case. I checked all hands just now. And everyone's healthy.
What are his chances?
I gave him some more.
Okay, who are they sitting with on the boat? Surgeon's mate. Hang on a second. Alright, the crew will go here. Ah, crap. We already knew who that guy was. It bothers me how we can't identify this guy. What's up, Rocket? Like, these four seamen, that little corner with the four hammocks in it, these four seamen are who live in it. I'm quite certain of that. Like, they hang together. Okay, so, okay. That's a great theory. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's have a look at that. So, Solomon was confirmed. We know who that was. So we have a 33% chance of being right on those other three. But, I mean, that's brute forcing it again, and I'm okay with that. Wait, where's Saeed? Oh, is it taking people off the list as I've gotten them? Okay. And then you died to an illness. And then you got crushed. I feel like just rotating this until the game gives it to me is kind of cheap. That one I was pretty that one I was pretty sure about. But I mean, like, Rocket's theory about the Indians all hanging out together was a great theory, and I loved it. What I didn't like about it, and perhaps this is going to be one of those things where Ralphine points out another detail we missed. At no point during this story was a specific identity for any of those people other than Saeed given. So I don't know that there was a choice outside of perhaps some cultural knowledge or something to be able to perhaps there were better hints available or other hints that I didn't pick up on. Just to make it clear for everyone here, I conclusively believe that there is a hint, something to lead someone down a conclusive path to every fact that you must deduce in this game. I believe that. I also believe that I am neither not attentive enough or culturally aware enough to be able to see, notice, or grab all of those hints on my own. So to get some hints from chat, like as Rocket has done, as Zelfie has done, as Crackle and Rocket have done, just these little nuggets of ideas has been very, very appreciated. I don't like the idea of brute forcing it the way I did just now. I mean, I'm happy we made progress, but in the absence of better information, I don't see that the game gave me any other choice. Okay. Killed by falling cargo.
This is taking too long.
I know.
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Oh, I see how it is. It's crossed out the names that I've guessed and removes the games that I've concluded on. So eventually, like, as the list gets shorter, it becomes easier. Okay.
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
Give us a weapon. Okay. Accessible only through another corpse. Okay. So, in any given transcript, it'll tell you what was said during the scene, which is great. I find that the better part of information is given by re-listening to it, but the transcript is good to have on hand. Let me find one. The X's are from the deceased in that scene. So the person who died here said these two lines. Yeah. It is very much like a detective puzzle story based game. It's fascinating. Rocket made me play it a couple of days ago, and I've been hooked on it since. Alternate choice ending? Oh, I see. We know he got speared. We just don't know who he is. Let's have a look at this. First memory. Killed by falling cargo. Yeah, of course he was there. He was here for this? Hold on. Let's go through the door and look at this. I want to see who he was in this scene. Like, we got to break this down like one person at a time. No, not that. Dang it. This dude.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Carolina Reaper. Fine. Oh! Fine. Oh. All right. Who is this dude, right? No, not this dude.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease.
The one in the body bag. You. What does Marcellus Wallace look like?
Saya tutup. Aku terpilih.
All right. The problem is that there are only 2 Russians and 3 people at the table. Okay. Show me the scene again. Stop your cheating, worry about yourself. Oh, this dude's cheating for sure. He's got like at least 2 aces. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted. Not that. All right, this dude is who we're looking for. Where was he in this scene? Oh, they were all present. Okay. Because they were asleep down here. Not helpful. Yeah, we knew that. Okay. Wait a second. 55, 56. Are they really sleeping in cots with their crew number on them? $37. Where's they?
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. SMRT. I mean SMAR.
58. Okay, this one's empty. And this is 57. 54. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. We already knew that. So who's missing? This one's missing. 57. So you are number 57. 57. He doesn't look English, though. Let's look around a bit more. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Feet, 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 feet. All those people are asleep. Feet. I assume asleep. These are empty. These are the 3. 47. 40 something. Get out of my way. 47, 45. And I can't see what that says. Okay, hang on. Okay. This is confirming theories. You two look Russian. And we don't know who that is. Bet it's that friggin' cop back there I can't see. 49? Or is it 40? Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Nope, definitely not 40. Maba? Could have been 43. Ah! I wish these dudes... Oh, of course I can phase through the barrels, but not the cannons. 36. 39, 40, 41. $37. 42. So they're not necessarily in order. This is definitely 47. This is 45. I think that's 40 back there. I'm going to identify you. I'm going to say... Nope. Nope. 6, 55, 58, 57. X? The crap does that say? Who was he on the manifest? No one's in 53? Oh, you're right. He might be 53. That fits. That fits. I never noticed the numbers on the friggin'... What time is it? Ah, I'm almost out of time! 47, 45, and then another number. 42. It legit looks like 40. But this dude does not look Chinese. I mean, we could go for it. Why do we know it's not 40? These two are definitely the Russians. Cargo. Wait, this is the only place he appears? That's not great. On your toes, boys. How can you do this? Okay, when was this? Murder. Okay, so this was after the murder. Let's have a look at this. This was out of the first mate's window. Oh, we got to get out of this first. Hang on. Thanks, Fix. We'll see you in a few, my friend. Wait, no. Oh, I went to the wrong side. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Alright. Out the first mate's window.
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here, here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up!
The second mate shot him? Okay, so this was when they were about to leave with the Lamosan crew. Oh! Wait, is that this guy? Disappeared in the Doom. Oh, he disappeared. Okay. For a second, I thought this was the dude who lost his leg later on. Okay. So who is he? Shot with a gun by Edward Nichols. He's a seaman. The whole crew will be honest. Give it up. He didn't die in the ropes. Nah, that's a complete and total guess. I know he's a seaman. We know who shot him, but hang on one second. That's a hard deduction, so I'm okay with that. This one bothers me. How'd they die? I feel fairly confident in this one. Electrocuted. Spiked by a terrible beast. Strangled by a terrible beast. Spiked. Spiked. Clubbed by an unknown attacker. Let me on. You killed my brother. That was an accident at the ropes. Why is I shouldn't have waited so long. Okay. We're gonna try another brute force again real quick. Given that he said my brother, I think it's one of the Peters. Because those are the only two people that I see here with the same last name. Although I am admittedly just... I am skimming this. But I'm going to assume it's one of the two Peters. Not that it'll tell us. Alright. Blasted with a cannon by an unknown attacker. We don't know who that is. Crushed by a loose cannon. Alright, show me the sketch. What? Oh, we were the one who thought... We thought that was the purser. Okay. Wait, what? No, we thought this was the purser. My bad. Standing next to the third mate? Speared? Is he alive? He is. All right, we are going to go raid Fix.